Oh, hello, friends, and happy Thursday. Oh no, what day is it? It's Wednesday, right? What the hell day is today? It is, in fact, Wednesday and not Thursday. Happy Wednesday. Hump Day, if you're classy. All right, let's get this link out here. All right, and using what energy refills I have left. That's not true. I actually have quite a few left. And working on the new EQ. I got a new mechanical pencil today, and that is very exciting. At Marvel Champions. Link. Boop. All right. My new queen. Cashew. Long time no talk, man. It feels like it has been a minute since I streamed. I think the last time I streamed was my my last Necropolis path, was it? I think. Good to see you. Grinding the Suicide Squad trophies, and I hate it. Send help and cookies. See, I don't think I can feel bad for you, Cashew. That game looks terrible. Genuinely awful. Look, like, why is it a live service game? I don't understand. Why? Like, okay, I haven't. Full disclosure, I haven't played it. I've watched a bit of gameplay, and from what I can tell, none of the characters look play any differently from each other. Why is it a live service game? Why are you just running from rooftop to rooftop? I don't know. I am definitely not getting that game, though. Not for me. Are you enjoying it at least? Hopefully. All right, cool. We are back. Let me turn on the bot because I know Neil is going to come into this chat and use a command. Okay. Alan! My boy Blue. What up, brother? What's up, Alan? Good to see you. Blue shirt today, I know. We had breakfast for dinner tonight, and we cooked bacon, and now all of my clothes smell like bacon. It's interesting. I had to take my hoodie off and put it on the floor because it was just like I was just over it. It was over the bacon smell. Alrighty. Aiden, what's up, dude? Game itself is fairly fun, but repetitive. Live service model is horrible. Yeah. Did they fix the HUD and the UI? Because it looked like really busy, I would say, is the nice way of putting it. Busy. Spunkin' Donuts! Re-upping the membership for a wild 20th month. You might be one of the longest tenured members, Spunkin'. I think B is my longest tenured one, but you might be up there in top 3, top 5. Thank you very much for your continued support of the channel. I appreciate it. When is the final Necropolis run? I think it's going to be this weekend, actually. I had a team... So here's the deal. I had a team picked out for it, and I was like settled with it. And then we got the champion spotlights for Dust and Ironheart, and I really want to use Ironheart on a path, a Necropolis path. So I slotted her in and reworked the team a little bit so that she could be on the team. So if her stuff doesn't come out tomorrow, then it'll have to be later in the month because I've kind of like decided to use her. So whenever her early access comes out, I'll probably get it. Yo, Sim, I'll be watching and cheering you on while I play one of my favorite games called Lost Judgment. Never heard of that one. A spin-off to Yakuza. Never. I've heard of Yakuza, but I've never played those games. I see bacon smelling clothes as an absolute win. All right, let's get out of here. This fantastically designed fight, let me tell you. And into some content that I don't suck at. Alrighty. Rodin boss. Shout out to Allison. What do we got here? New Avengers, A-Force, or Fantastic Four. That would be like Wiccan, probably. We need energy damage for Korg. Wiccan can take Hyperion. And then we got this Ronin here. Okay, this node, I hate this node. Oh, evasive maneuvers. And biohazard. Alright, so we can basically just use no power and double immunity. Oh, we have a miss buff there too. Okay, yeah, no power and double immune for that fight. Alright, where is the New Avengers tag? I'm pretty sure that's Wiccan and Hulkling. Maybe Chavez? New... I guess I could just search for it. Yes, Wiccan. Okay, okay. What was it? What was it? A-Force? Jeez Louise. Searching through these damn tags, I'll tell you. A-Force. Ugh. Nobody there I want to use. And what was the other one? Fantastic Four? Ugh. What's up, Kat? I came here to hear more details about this new mechanical pencil. Yeah, so I've been using the same mechanical pencil since probably college, so I'm dating myself here, but it's been like 20 years. And you can't really see it. It's got this rubber grip on it, and the rubber on it has like started to break down, and like it gets all sticky and weird and stuff. So I decided it was finally time to replace it. And I, of course, being me, I don't like change. I tried to find the exact same pencil, but all the text has since worn off of this one. So I had to buy a new one. It's this one here. It's pretty cool. Like the end like comes out, and then you click the clip here to retract it. I like it a lot. I can fidget with it a lot, which is really important for me. Okay. I've already forgotten the tags. It's what now? New Avengers, A-Force, or Fantastic Four. All right. And then we need a double immune. Let's team building round 2 here. Here we go. New Avengers, A-Force, and Fantastic Four. Any tag. Okay. Alright, we'll bring Hyperion. He's rank 4. I guess we'll bring She-Hulk. I just ranked her up today. And Thing is also rank 4, but he's not too fun. And then let's get a double immune here. No, get out of there. No, stop! Hit the X. Jeez Louise. Double immune. Let's go... Who doesn't need to be... She's not poison immune, right? Yeah. I don't really want to bring Nimrod. That's too easy. Because Onslaught work? Does he have poison reduction? Can't even remember. He has like some stuff going on for like every other kind of debuff. Bleed, Incinerate, and Shock. Never mind. Okay. See ya. I mean, I guess I can bring Viv, but I don't want to knock people down. I can bring Omega. That'll work. I don't really want to bring Nimrod. Actually, we only need the bleed immunity. because we just don't need to hit into their block, so we'll be fine. Objective for Paragauntlet is Romance. Personal experience, Absman works. My full Paragauntlet team will probably be Colossus, Hulkling, and Absman. Okay. Get there eventually. Yo, what's up, Cataclysm? I'm sorry, Cashew. I don't really want to be using rank 3s. Although I did bring She-Hulk, but who am I kidding? I probably won't use her. This is probably going to be a Wiccan path. Is it a Pentel? It is indeed, Cat. You have quite the eye for mechanical pencils. Yeah, I realized that, and then I remembered that we just don't hit into their block and we won't ever get poisoned, Aiden. What am I doing here? How's everybody doing? How's everybody enjoying the that fun Winter of Woe fight today? Everybody get your objectives done? I guess I could... I mean, we can probably get by with just the Fury charges. We're doing nice damage here. I don't really want to knock him down. I don't have the patience for Hitmonkey today. Yeah, so I've done the Winter of Woe fight. I went in with Sandman right away because he looked like... in terms of like a hard counter, that's pretty much as good as it gets. It turns off pretty much everything in that fight that makes it difficult. Except for like the crits into your block. Oh, of course. But then I couldn't get any decent runs with anybody else. And I really feel like with the energy cost, which I really don't care for, it really disincentivizes experimentation. So rather than try out a bunch of different champs and waste my energy doing so, I'm just going to wait and see what other people are doing and then do that. So, I'm not a fan of the energy cost at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, so I've got She-Hulk available. I've got OG Hulk I can do, and like if I get a decent run with any of them, I'll just revive through. I don't really mind using items, but like with this fight in particular, like reviving can often be a waste of items because his regen is so like, I don't even know what word to describe it. With 1.2 million health, like you can easily die and end the fight when he has more health than you started with because his regen is so off the charts. And the potency of the regen eliminates most of the champions across all of the tags as viable because almost none of them can outdamage or stop the healing. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a very poorly designed fight, personally. And, you know, it's not a dig to Kevin, but it's just the way I feel. Nope, he was unstoppable. Bro, come on. These reverse intercepts. Like there are so many parts of the fight that I feel like are manageable, but all of them together is just so bad. like in general, I really dislike any sort of endgame fight where you're going to be taking like unavoidable damage. Like, so brute force, and we all know how the AI behaves when brute force is in play. King Groot piece being deathless metal music made me happier than it should have. Yeah, I did enjoy that. Doesn't really have anything to do with him, but it's funny anyways. Yeah, I agree, Aiden. I think that the Sinister Six objective was definitely the easiest one. The robot one is wild. Like, I think what's most frustrating for me, and I had this kind of feeling last year when we did like Eternity of Pain too. I feel like these fights are designed with like 1, 2, or 3 specific champions in mind, and you know they give you pools of like 40 to 50 champs, and 90% of those champs are completely unviable for it. So it's just it then just becomes a game of, do you have this champ? And now with the regen in play, it's not only do you have this champ, it's do you have this champ at rank 4, rank 5, or 7R2, or whatever. I did not want to do that, but now we're here. Oh god, she's got the unblockable. And the cold snap. Come on, hype. Woo. Woo. Yeah, the 10 energy cost is crazy. What's up, Cyberwick? Welcome. Debuff immunity was wholly unnecessary. I mean, I get it. That is probably not the node that I would have taken off. The unstoppable is what gets me. Is what I don't like. And there should have been a way for you to heal block him external to your champion's abilities. Because like there are like good champions in the pools for the objectives, but they are completely unusable unless you have them at like rank 2 or rank 3. I saw this video earlier. I don't remember who it was from, but the title was like effortless solo with Hulk. So I'm like, okay, I'll bite, right? I load up the video. He's got a rank 3 Hulk. I'm like, oh, okay, got it. Effortless. Yeah, I think it was meant to screw Scorpion more than anybody else. I think that's true. Omega Sentinel. I mean, I watched Fintech use Omega Sentinel, and her playstyle is a bit too rigid for this kind of fight because you really need to keep one specific debuff up, and she loses all of her incinerate damage, which sucks. But I swear, if next week is Bullseye, I'm gonna lose it. You never know. Hey, what's up, Kai? I'm doing well, man. The robot one, no, I'll probably end up using Omega for that just because she's rank 5 and I don't have a properly ranked guillotine. So it'll take forever, but whatever. Like, I did a bunch of She-Hulk runs earlier, and every single time what ended up happening is I would go for like an intercept, and he wouldn't cooperate, or he would shallow dex, and then I would like have to hit block or else I would take a hit. But hitting block, and taking a blocked hit is instant death. So he just crits through your block and kills you in one hit. It's just not a fun. It's not a fun fight. Not fun at all. And I feel like the energy cost has made it significantly less fun. Nice whiff there, hype. Tried to use my 5-star Ascended. I mean, that's what like the Sandman one was just a rank 5 unascended, but again, he like basically shuts the fight off. Like I watched MSD's video of Guillotine, and you have to take like a ton of block damage because the goal there with him or with her is essentially never let them throw a special attack at all. Because you can't let him refine, because she doesn't have her burst damage, and she can't out-damage the regen on her own. Undermother sent over a buck, saying, Sim, what the frick is this absorbing man fight? Isn't it something, though, Under? Isn't it something? It is one of the fights of all time. Like, I was feeling real confident. I went in with Sandman. It took me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 tries, whatever it was, to get through it. And I was feeling very confident. I'm like, this isn't so bad. And then I went with the other objectives, and I was like, I am in, like, physical pain right now. Warlock is bugged. Yeah, I think he was supposed to be fixed sometime today. I don't know if the fix ever got pushed out. But, I mean, Warlock shuts off the healing, but I don't really want to rank mine up as a 6-star because then it's just, you know, I need the tech ISO, first of all. And second of all, he exists as a 7-star, so I really don't want to rank him up as a 6. Oh, I thought I could snap to him. Nice. And my block button stops working. Jeez. Oh my god, dude. What was that? I took 12 hits there because my controls just wouldn't work anymore. Oh, dude, I am just not in the mood for this right now. Like doing that fight earlier just has like killed my entire mood on the game right now. Special intercept, of course he did, of course. Wasn't he supposed to get faltered if I heavy him? Whatever. Why is King Groot a bad friend? He's always throwing shade. The good thing about this month's side event is I can't make any dumb mistakes like fighting Bullseye 3 extra times. I laughed so hard when you said that. And like of all the paths to redo extra times, you picked like literally the worst path in the side quest. Oh man. Oh, we got high voltage. Each time a tech attacker inflicts power drain, burn, or lock, inflict a shock passive. So we need techs with power drain. So this is basically a Hulkbuster fight. Got it. And we have a Hulk there and a Red Skull. Awesome. Heal prevention, heavy assault. Okay, that's fine. Each buff on the attacker. Okay. Passively rooted. Okay, that's fine. Heavy attack. Nice. Okay. Alright, so we need lots of buffs. And we need some tech champs with power drain. We'll bring Viv. We'll bring Hulkbuster. I don't really want to play Fat Man. Come on, Guillotine. Why not? And then for the boss, we'll bring somebody with lots of buffs. Venom's got no. We'll bring Gamora. And we'll bring Gladiator. You know what? Why not? We'll do it. Why not? What's up, Omega Mutant? Cats took Lady Deathstrike to rank 3 today. Awesome, dude. Rank 3, 6-star or 7-star, Cats? I would consider her for 7R3 if I got her duped. She's just so much fun. What's up, Mark? What path do I have left? I have path 6 left, which is Odin and Mantis. Yeah, that's kind of that's where I'll be like in a day or two, Aiden. Like it's, you know, the fight is what it is. The fight is not getting changed. The energy cost is not going to go away because, you know, despite whatever, you know, constructive feedback anybody offers, it's not going to get changed. It's done and over with. So I'll get it done and that'll be the end of it. Oh, 7-star. Nice, dude. I like that rank up a lot. Do you have her duped? Wait, what? Oh, because the unblockable ended. Fine then. Congrats on the exploration too, Cats. That's awesome. You got it done before I did. Good for you. What's up, Silver? What's up, Slay? Didn't like EOP. Also not looking forward to Winter of Woe as well. Yep. I mean, it is what it is. Like... I just realized Red Hulk is Incinerate immune. We're going to have to clutch this up a different way. So we'll still get the Furies from the power drain, but the special one is not going to do anything. Come on, dude. There we go. Do we still get 0 damage there? Hey, that makes me happy. Wish they kind of did Grandmaster's Gauntlet 2.0. You know, I don't know. I like this style of gameplay with the one fight that you can kind of just go ham on, but the energy cost, I just feel like it's. I said to them earlier today that it feels like the cost of failure for me has doubled, because I'm not necessarily a person who goes into these fights and will just not brute force. It will not just continuously restart until I get the solo. On some of them I will if I know that I can, or if I get the feeling that I can. But like if I get into the fight and I'm like, man, this is really more trouble than it's worth, I have no problem reviving and getting through it. But when you add in the energy cost on top of that, it's just like the price for failing and starting over is expensive. The price for failing and reviving is expensive. So it's just like they're getting you no matter what, you know? And this is week 1 also, guys. Like, if it's like this on week 1, I can't even like imagine what kind of heinous stuff they have cooked up for us later on. Nice heavy range there. What made Summer of Pain good was it was 3 months, so right before everyone got sick of it, it ended. Yeah, and now we have like a year of this stuff to go, and it's day 1, and I already like don't care. Day 1 of a year of Ever's content. Curious how his thing works? Aiden. G-rated channel, my friend. I just avoided the incinerates. It was fine. Yeah, it's a year. They talked about that on the stream, Cyber. There's four seasonal events. I don't think it's actually a year, but it's this is 6 weeks, and then the next one there's a spring one and a summer one and an autumn one, which they talked about on stream. What do I want to do here? The rewards are good. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like I am doing the content for the rewards only, and not because I want to or because it's fun to do. And that feels really bad. I feel like I have to do the content because, I want to stay competitive in the Alliance and everything, and those resources are very valuable. But I'm not having a good time. I'm not enjoying it. It's like, I don't know. And again, only day 1. If the fights could maybe all be downhill after this one, who knows? I wouldn't bet on it though. What's up, MSD? I don't know what's happening with the side quest. I've done it 7 runs in a row. I haven't even looked at it. It's the rifts, isn't it? Why I might not do it. I considered not doing it, but I also don't really want to give up on like day 1. And I feel like if I give up on day 1 and like skip an objective or 2, then I might as well just not do any of them. because if I can't get max rewards, then I don't want any of them, which is a weird thought, but I would say, Casey, like, at least give it some tries, because again, there's a decent chance that the fights aren't getting any easier. Nice snap light there, of course. Right, yeah, I do like the milestone-based rewards. I didn't really like waiting until like the end of everything to get the to get everything. So I do like the milestone rewards change. That's nice. The side quest can be done all at once. Oh, I forgot he does that limber nonsense. Nice. Look at this scintillating gameplay of Red Skull holding block. I don't know that they'll. All complaining aside, I really would not expect a bullseye in this season. He's too new. He's too new. Like what they've typically been doing, like in Necropolis and to another extent in this fight, is like it seems like he's been taking champions and like taking the specific ways that you would normally counter them and taking that away. So, oh, I'm hoping it's the latter. Nope, missed that, Dex. Okay, it only happens if you're close to him. Got it. Nice, that was easy. Out of practice. Yeah. Bullseye, yeah, I agree with that. That's another good point. Like, not only is he too new, he's already like way too restricted. That's absolutely right. Like, and in could you imagine a 1.2 million health Bullseye? Like, the block damage that you would necessarily be taking, or the bleed damage. Well, bleed damage scales with base attack only, but still, goodness gracious. What's up, Charlie? Booyah! New mechanical pencil, baby. Very exciting. It's the little things. Lady Deathstrike was a good counter for who? For who, Nemus? That's not the right path. Is it door number 2? Okay. Is it door number 1? Yes, okay. Alright, we've got mercenary or guardians. Each time they afflict with the defender with a bleed effect. Oh, dude, you know who we're using here? You already know. Oh, they're gonna make me do the king dirty. Cannot gain power. Charging a heavy attack. Okay. Okay. Bubble shield and conflictor. Okay. Interesting. My headset is about to die. BRB, folks. I need to get a charging cable. Alright, we are back. Let me, let's see if I can hook this up. Hey, what's up, Misty? I'm the sneaky lurker today, no worries. Probably hard at work. A tireless content creator. Miss Misty. Oh, for Bullseye. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She was sneaky good, yeah. This fight was weird. Oh, the King Groot one? Nice. Okay. Hopefully that works. Alright, anyways. Y'all know who's a Guardian of the Galaxy. Actually, when they're charging, they turned off, so now I have to take them off completely. KG is the worst tree-based champ in the game. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure he's a Guardian, right? A Guardian with access to bleed? Alright. Alright, let's grab his buddies here. We're just going to use Agent Venom for the entire lane. Alright, and then for King Groot, I think we'll bring... let's bring Kindra. That could be fun. And... we can bring... well... we can bring Wong, too. That could be fun, too. What's up, Eric? Happy hump day to you as well. Yeah, I have them turned on, like... there's, like, 3 different settings, like conservative, medium, and, like, aggressive. I kind of just wanted to see how things went. If they're really bothersome, I will disable them, but nobody's really complaining about them yet. I really want to take Agent Venom up to rank 5 and ascend him. Wait, what's... oh, he needs the bleed. Nice. You need a bleed effect on him, but he shrugs everything off. That's fantastic. I can't even imagine the disgusting amounts of damage that a rank 5 Agent Venom does. I think he's tactic next season, but I don't know if it's attack or defense. But like I can't use tier 6 CC to rank up 6 stars to rank 5 anymore. I can't use it. It's too rare. Can't do it. I need some rank 5 gems. Oh, I guess there's some sort of passive bleed here in play, but whatever. Looks like defense. Okay. Oscar. That's not a real Marvel champ, is it? You're talking about the little squirrel thing from Ragnarok, from Norse mythology? I mean, I guess there's plenty of other Norse characters in Marvel lore too, so... Did he just... What's up with my stun there? Nice. He 100% is. I'll have to look that up. Troy Baker was so good as him in God of War. Just a really, really funny character. We don't really want to incinerate this guy. That would be bad. So I think we might have to... let's just do this, actually. Let's do rupture damage. This might not be a good idea, but... I didn't scout the path well enough, I guess. Oh, right. I forgot about the Unstoppable. Scorpion is just too good, man. What's up, Alberto? Been a while since I've seen you too, it feels like. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's just too fast, man. Well, that time that was my fault. Oh, man. Hearing Riddler smack talk whenever I picked up one of these trophies. Oh, did they bring those back? I guess it is a Rocksteady game. They brought the Riddler trophies back, huh? Troy Baker only did one of his voices? Wasn't he the... Oh, you're right. He did... I think he was like the bitter squirrel. I thought of that too, Casey, but he cannot out-damage the regen. Which is hysterical because he's like probably the best character in that pool, and he just can't do it. The regen is ridiculous. Charlie sending over their 5th super chat, saying thanks for the great content and I appreciate what you do for the community. I appreciate you, Charlie. Thank you very much for the $4.99 and congrats on that 5th super. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Bitter Squirrel is correct. I need to get Bitter Steel to rename himself to Bitter Squirrel. Think he would do that? B McG lurking in the chat. I see you in there, bud. Speaking of the longest tenured member, there he is. 28 months. Your membership is a toddler, B. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for re-upping. Energy cost in WoW is low-key, but, bro, there is nothing low-key about it. It is... What's the opposite of low-key? High-key? It's really bad. Really, really bad. High-key? Okay, I don't know. I'm not all up in the lingo. I'll share this with you guys, even though it's super embarrassing, but whatever. I don't really care. The other day when the I don't know, the official account put out like a tweet with the animations or whatever for this animations and special attacks for Ironheart, and somebody in my alliance pasted the link in the chat, and I guess I accidentally said mommy instead of mother, and those phrases apparently have two very different meanings for the young crowd. And it was pointed out that I said the incorrect one because she's like, I don't know, 15 or something. So yeah, felt pretty stupid about that. I think it was Roy who pointed it out. Aiden. Got 20% away from a solo and contemplated reviving. If I got 80% down, I would revive. I'm assuming you were using rank 3 Overseer, B. I tried using Overseer. He didn't really feel that good to me in that fight. But at rank 3, I'm sure he crushes. All right, so I can only gain power by heavying. Alright, let's just see how this works. And we don't want to debuff him, so... I thought I could, like, scorpion that. Oh, I had to use a special. Whoops. Okay. I'm sorry, my liege. Here we go. No worries. No worries. Oh, man. Sandman got him down to 6, just went with it. Yeah, like, again, I do a lot of, like, itemless stuff, and I don't upload as many solos as I used to anymore. But don't feel bad using items at all on this content. At all. I don't, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. What's my plan for the robot objective? Probably Omega Sentinel and revives, because she's at rank 5. My guillotine is rank 4. Don't think she's going to be able to survive that much block damage for very long, so... Yo, what's up, Akbar? My week has been pretty good, actually. I got good news at work this week. Really good news, actually. So that was good. All right, science and debuffs. Okay. Sinister, and we need a okay, we need a evade counter there. Science. Okay, this should be fun. Oh, and then the boss. Extinction Protocol, Bob and Weave, Delirium, nice. Robots and Psychic Shielding. Okay. So, Juggernaut? I think is who we're going to use there, because we can't use Wiccan because the Incinerates will... We really wish I had an Ironheart right now for that reverse control immunity. Who did I say? Oh, I was going to bring Juggernaut, right? Who else is reverse control immune? Professor X, but I'm not using him. Where are you, dude? There you are. Okay, and then let's bring in... We need science champs with debuffs. Okay. Let's bring in him. And let's bring in... Sandman for that. You know what? I could use anti-venom. I could use it. Alright, we'll do it. Who else has psychic shielding? Or we can use a robot, actually. Let's use Omega. We can't use Omega. Robot, psychic shielding. Okay. Oh, must try if we got. I can use Viv, except she's all incinerates. I can use guillotine again. Could probably use onslaught. It's fine. Why not Magneto? Nah. More like Magneto. He's too easy. If this is the base level for WoW, Deathless King Group better be epic. I hope so. Just in general, I hope so. But we'll see. Yep. B, dude, I was. There were many bad words. Many bad words said earlier today when I was taking accidental blocked hits and dying instantly. Awesome. It was really, really great. I hope Aiden's still in the chat, because I brought Antivenom specifically because he was here. Come on, pal. Come on. Just like that. 3 parries, and I'm just trying to dex. I'm just trying to dex. I'm still here? Okay. It's only for you. What's up, CB? CB, did you do any of the Winter of Woe stuff today? No, not CB. Not Siri. Was that a solo? Of Silver Centurion? Yes. It was a solo of EQ Silver Centurion. Should pat myself on the back for that one. Void is Tactic Attacker again next season. It's awesome. Got unique debuffs up. Special 2 here. Oh, I was thinking it was Necro. I'm proud. Yeah, me too. I think I used I have used and I'm going to use Doom for him, and I think it was 1 revive every time. We can probably you know what? It's just fine. Let's use Titania at 50 revives. Which is your last path, Chris? You guys notice how the SP3 minigame, the pacing of it is different now? It appears like instantly, and before there used to be like a almost like a half-second pause before it would pop up. Very interesting. My niece said Titania has rooster hair. That's good. That's good. I like that. Jubilee. Okay. What about the second half? Nice. Nice. I do miss me some anti-venom. I took a fight in War I was going to upload it today, but then we had other stuff coming out. The War Vader that's coming out tomorrow, there's a fight in there that, in hindsight, I think Anti-Venom would have been uniquely qualified to take, especially given I already had Lady Deathstrike on the team, too. So... Oh, Spot sucks. That fight is awful. Like, genuinely bad. There's just so much miss in that fight. It's ridiculous. Nice. It's all for you, Aiden. Just for you. Have to decide if I want to get the EQ offer after I finish this. Love that backup and then the light attack in the same frame. That was awesome. Wrath. No healing for you, sir. Nice. Hey, what's up, Pixie? And Joey's here as well. Welcome, Joey. Hope yins are doing well. Alright. I guess we'll go in with Jugs first. Guaranteed crit, stun immunity. Okay, we should be okay here. Just gotta watch out for that evade. Nice. That was incredibly easy. Juggernaut's just he's busted. He's too busted. Sat down with a huge bowl of ramen that I got delivered from my fave place. I'm doing amazing. Nice. I got I ordered 150 soup dumplings from this place in Seattle, and they got delivered today. So I've been like, my brother-in-law got me a gift card for them for Christmas, and I went through a bag like immediately. I was eating them every day for lunch, and I worked out like the price per dumpling if I order them from this place, because the shipping is really expensive from Seattle because they have to ship them frozen with like dry ice and stuff. And it worked out like if I got the free shipping, then it became like competitively priced. But what I discovered is that if I went and added them to my cart and then I closed the page, like a day or two later, they email you like a 10% off coupon. And so I was able to get my price per item down to like where it would be even with like me going out and buying some from the grocery store. So I was like upstairs talking to my wife, explaining the math to her. I'm like, so I'm going to be ordering $100 worth of dumplings, but they'll last me a while. Okay. All right, we've got... Oh, dust. Okay. Dimensional being, Illuminati, or Thanos' army. Each time they nullify an armor-up buff. Dimensional being, Illuminati, or Thanos' army. Okay. I don't know that I have any of those ranked up very high. Dimensional being, Illuminati, and Thanos' army. Nice. Take that. Take that. Gallon could work, I guess. Oh, I forgot Namor was in the Illuminati. Okay. Bring Ma there, why not? And then let's bring I actually don't want that many. I want 2 tech champs for dust, I think. Let's bring Deathstrike and bring Shocker. That could be fun. Let's take out Gallon. Bring Shocker. That sounds fun. Okay. Double bullseye, one on defense, one on attack. Nice. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work because, like, my Mystics, well, Mod nullifies, but... Dude, why does she do that? Why does she recover that fast from her special one? You have to, like... You have to lead it, like, so much. Yeah, I was worried that I was going to get a bullseye too. I didn't really want him at all. I'm not a fan of him on attack, really. He's got great utility. I don't like his rotation. I don't like his perfect release stuff. His dialed in stuff I don't really like. Not really my kind of champ. But the G crits are nice. The can't miss is incredible. Best miss counter in the game. It's not for me, though. I'm not unhappy with my pull. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't know that he'll get used very much, but I mean he's good against Onslaught, so that's nice. Nice. Bullseye would probably be good for a Necropolis spot. Won't be a solo, but still. Not necessarily, because Spot has a... Whenever you would miss but don't with Spot, you still get the Rupture debuffs put on you. So he's designed for you to prevent the spots by punishing a special one, or for you to use ability accuracy reduction like Falcon or Blade, or whoever else, or Black Cat. If you just do the miss, you're still probably going to die from Ruptures. Come on, dude. Any day now. Dude, this side... What is he doing? Just use it, dude. Oh my god. This is amazing. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. What a douche. They really thought of everything with Spot? I mean, they thought of the intended way that you were supposed to play him. Or play against him, rather. If all you needed was a miscounter, he wouldn't be much of a defender, to be honest. Shovel that ramen down too fast. Really? Every good idea have never works, but every bad idea always works. Just gotta try to think of the less obvious plays, I guess. Nothing wrong with the with your ideas. It's probably what most people think of. Get wrecked, Spidey. Dude, 7-star stealth Spidey would be so busted. Imagine the crits at like a high sig rank 3. Wild times. Alrighty. I have no idea how this lady works. Floor is lava. Sand gets everywhere. Unblockable specials. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Nice. Unavoidable damage. No, nice. And a game crash. Perfect. I think you just need what, physical resistance probably to deal with that, or I mean, she's in the EQ, she's probably designed to have the sandstorm up constantly, so whatever. Yeah, I think Shocker just takes too long to get up to his special 2 there. Don't hit the block, try to push to the special 2, or dex the special 1. Alright. Whoa! Push the special 2, the special 2 just stunned me. Well, that was not, that was not, it felt like she was in the sandstorm constantly. Also, guys, why Why is Sandman not immune to sand? Why is that a thing? Are we really going to have to go through the next 6 years of this game with, you know, we had Iceman who was not immune to Cold Snap, and now we've got Sandman who has sand literally in his name, who is not immune to the sand debuffs. It's different sand, obviously, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, the SP1 didn't feel too bad. I'm not sure that there's enough room to dex it, or to punish, unless you can get, like, a close dex. I'll have to practice that, for sure. SP2 while the Sandstorm was active as the stun. Yeah, we figured that out. Yeah, how long did it take for Ghost Rider to get Incinerate immunity? His head is literally on fire. Some stuff doesn't make sense. Alright, we've got skill attackers. Easy, okay. Nothing there. And then we want some armor break. Basically turns off everything here. Alright. 100% of all damage the defender takes from physical damage effects is also dealt to the attacker as direct damage. And she's got unblockable. Fantastic. We need shock immunity, right? Good lord. Alright. Let's pick out the counters for her then. So, I actually think Terax would be pretty good. He's got the shock immunity. Does Maestro have shock immunity too? I feel like he does. He's immune to like everything. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he is. Okay. All right, let's bring Maestro. We'll bring Terax. And I guess Hulkling. And then pretty much anybody here is going to carry the day. We'll bring Kate, and then we'll bring, I guess, Black Cat. I don't think we'll need 3 counters for her, but you never know. Disorient, Incinerate, or Shock. Okay, with Kate we don't need either of those, but if we can do... I mean, I guess we could do this again, but I don't really want to. We could do spam special 1 with Nick. Yeah, I don't really want to use Zemo. MCOC can learn a bit from Pokemon. How so, Tycho? Hey, Sim, did you get the rewards from the 2 milestones? Because I only did 2 objectives, got 3 points. There should be a point for completion, too, if I recall correctly. At least that's how it was during, like, Eternity of Pain. Hulkling wipes Ironheart off the face of the earth. His shapeshift charges are going to go pretty crazy, I would expect. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I think Hulkling is probably a hard counter. Nice. Come on. Alright, cool. And the Furies from the node give us a pause on our attack charges, so that's nice. Doing the gauntlet with Romance Champs, since Hulkling has the tag then. Yeah, I feel like Wiccan can probably take that that King Groot boss too. Alright, let's do this. What is the base evade chance? It's pretty high. Oh, Mixmaster. Okay. We can do that. Nice. Jessica could be fun for Dust specials. She would still take the physical damage, though. I don't know. Does she have, like, physical resistance built into her kit? I also remember there's something in her kit about, like, if you block, you take less of the dust damage. Is that correct? Oh, wait, what? Not sure how I picked the wrong, thing. God, Kate is so busted, too. Such a great champ. Perfect mix of skill and rhythm and damage, even though her cold snaps are absolutely broken. We're not going to talk about that. Caught myself talking to negative like a disappointed dad. Nice. Listen here, Martin. How long has he been out? And I still don't fully understand how his delirium works. Like, sometimes I'm like, you parry him and then you get reverse controls, maybe. But, like, it doesn't really seem to work all the time because I don't really know what exactly triggers it and what doesn't. Really? Nick Fury broken again this month, by the way, guys. They just fixed one Nick Fury bug. And another one... I don't know if... Actually, the other one that hasn't been fixed might have been around, and this hasn't been fixed yet. It's the one where if you try and remove or stop his second life with Toad, he just clears all of the passive poisons too, and he ends up with no debuffs. It's very, very cool. Exactly, Akbar. As soon as you are not anticipating it, that's when he tosses it on you. That's absolutely right. Interesting that the Fury charges pause his tack stuff. Is it like his personal Fury is required for the double charges? I think. What happens when Toad plays passive poisons? The same thing that happens to everyone else. No, like it's when you have poison debuffs on Nick and he shrugs them off, they're supposed to turn into passive poisons when he switches into second life, and then the passive poisons will reduce the amount of healing that he gets and melt him down very fast. However, they are not currently doing that. Alright, let's go in with Maestro first. I know Hulkling is going to be good, but let's try these other people out first. Ah, gotta get the timing on that right. Oh, I did it again. Oh, okay, I almost got it that time. Get glanced! Goodness gracious. Oh, you were making a Storm reference. I totally... That went right over my head, Cashew. Surprised about how much easier Dust was in Ironheart. I felt like Ironheart was much easier for me, but then again, I've been I've been practicing with her quite a bit on the beta server, so I kind of know what to expect more, I guess, than from Dust. I haven't tested Dust at all. Alrighty, well, that is your EQ for another month. And what do we got here? Let's go tech. We have anything to open here? Tier 2, 6 stones, nothing there. Nothing there. There. Okay. Okay, more catalysts. Sure. Sure, more. Keep them coming. All right. Yeah, so I'll probably end up getting. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting this. But I can't. I only have 12 hours. I probably could speed through Uncollected and get it through there tomorrow. But I could use the items here. I could definitely use the boost for war, and I could use the energy refills for this stupid Winter of Woe fight. Probably go through all of those. 100, let's see, 110 refills is 700 energy. That's 70 attempts. Good times. 70 attempts. You think I can get those 2 fights down in 70 runs? All right, we'll figure that out later. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I want to go play some Sniper Elite before I go to bed too. Is your war placement also bugged? I don't think so. My defenders don't change war to war, so they wouldn't be for me. However, I did hear from Lizer over in LVT that they have a new member who could not place their defenders. I'm not sure what's going on with that, though. Don't have any information on it. What's Jay up to? Jay is doing his podcast. All right. You just watched EQ, so I'm going to send you over to Jay. Jay and Nullspace and Pastor Coco are doing their podcast. I'm going to go send you over to that channel. It's called Summoner's Circle. It's brand new. They're only on episode 2. Right? Summoner Circle, yeah. Okay. And we'll do that. And then we'll do Black and Gold Raid. Go check the podcast out. Bunch of really nice guys. And you should hear what they have to say. Let's see. We're facing Kenobi this war. I mean, they're not pushing, so you're fine, Chris. Bummed about the 10 energy cost? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I liked being able to try and experiment with other champs, but now I'm not going to. Or getting like interesting solos with like non-tag champs. I'm absolutely not going to do that anymore. So like content-wise, way down because I'm not wasting energy after the rewards are in. Doesn't make sense anymore. We can't place an expert, and we have tier 2 nodes, even though we're in tier 3. I don't think that's a unique problem, but I'm sorry, I don't have any other information on it at the moment. What's up, Entrasis? 5 energy would be decent. I mean, that would be better, and I get why they have an energy cost. I don't agree with it really at all, but. All right, guys, go say what up to the boys over in the Summoner Circle podcast, and I will see you hopefully this weekend for a Necropolis path. Be good to each other. Thanks to Charlie for tonight's player 2 with the $4.99. Charlie, if you're still here, thanks a lot, bud. And thanks to B McG and Spunkin for re-upping the membership for another month. If you too would like to become a member, there's a button below my face here somewhere. And that's it. Be good to each other. Peace.